Okay. Should be good.
Don't even think about it. Got it covered.
Roger. No problem.
Kitty, go get the ground.
My turn. No problem. Stand by.
Got it covered.
No problem. Roger.
Feel the ultimate steroid.
Now I got that.
Nice. It's under the requirements. I'm not going to say no. Still one more to go. I know that. Still got this, but safety works. I don't see any problem on team. Phone. Phone? Huh? Call இது புக் பண்ண போடுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி எனக்கு கூப்பிடுங்க ஓகேவா அதுதான் அதான் எனக்கு போட்டுருங்க கூப்பிடுங்க சர்ச்சில் போட்டு விடுங்க சர்ச்சில் செலக்ட் பண்ணுங்க ஓ பார்த்துமா உட்காரு
There
உட்காரு
seems to be a problem with the direction of the track wheel.
Leave it to Billy.
Roger.
Got it covered.
No problem.
Go to the console and operate the track wheel.
It's gonna hit me. Over here. Roger. No problem.
Leave it to Billy. Bicyclists never respect their target.
Why don't you have a taste of my class? I'm over here. No problem.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Stand by.
What is that?
Go get the rat.
The tracks are turning to the correct position.
Roger. No problem. Stand by. Copy that.
2/3 to the final target.
There's just one more target after this? Ooh, what about?
In my sight.
Don't worry, there's some riddle. With a charge.
Maximum firepower. Starlight Knights, assemble! My bullets never lose sight of their target.
You don't have any sense. Remember back to them. Take the chance.
Now or never.
Target strike. Going.
Kitty, go get some rest. I got you.
Neutralize.
Oh, you don't. I got him. Oh, I didn't think that what was that. Oh, is it because I got it from those point boxes? If I didn't get it, would I not gotten it the next time? I'm not sure on that though. At least we got something. Okay, while we're at it, let's complete all of them. So we level up to next one. We do need to level it up, so that's easy for us. Alright.
Kitty, go get some
My
rest.
turn. No problem.
Silly time.
Copy that.
Leave it to Billy.
Roger. No problem. Copy that. I'm up.
Kitty, go get some rest.
Standing by. Look. Roger. No problem.
Just kidding. That's fine. It didn't say like a used stuff, so it's 22, right?
Don't even think about it.
No problem. Billy, go do some repair. No problem. Copy that.
Kitty, go get some rest. Billy time.
Standing by. Billy, go do some repairs. standing by.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Wanna try my massage? Copy that.
There we go. Sweet. As we went, we completed on that. Ah, coming, ma. That's a minute, guys. Man, that takes a while. My bad, guys. I didn't think it would take that long.
That's right.
Look out, attribution. Oh.
Got it covered. I'm bulletproof.
No problem.
Got it covered. Leave it to Billy.
My turn.
Oh, I do that. Right?
No problem. My turn.
You rang.
Target confirmed. Check.
Nice.
Standing by.
What the? I sank on the box. I think that's all of them. That should be all of them over there. At least on this category. See, my old friend, to be honest, I'm a little surprised. I knew you were capable, but this is my fault. I never go over speed limit at a time. And that's why we don't about over DMs. Or what I let you meet to the guys here. I won't be going to an actual world. Well, I'll be pretty there. Okay. Let's go get our proxy ranks up. I waited so long. I was just lazy. I was just lazy to get my stuff done. Let's go collect everything. Let's go to the that's Fox. Just clear out the air, also clear out the vicinity, but you're the trials will become independent. So that should unlock us the tape cards as well. That should be good. Rank up time. Rank up time. It's time, boys.
Do you want to listen together?
It's time. Let's get this started.
Covered. I'm bulletproof.
A little off. Thunder. No problem. At your command. My turn.
Kitty, go get some rest.
No problem. Billy, go do some repairs.
That's the big guy. One.
turn.
I'm bulletproof.
No problem.
You rang?
Wanna try my massage?
Electric charge. Neutralize.
No problem.
Roger.
Leave it to Billy.
Copy that.
No problem.
Good time. I don't think so. Oh, he's heated up.
Got it covered.
Be gone.
Don't worry, this can hurt a lot.
Preparing takedown.
Maximum firepower.
Fracture. Eyes up. My turn. Yeah. Target confirmed. Check.
Starlight, never die. Never, never.
Eliminating target.
Giddy, go get some. Here we go again. Let's do it.
Finally that out. I was just lazy to finish it. Finally. I also think it's a lot. Nice. We finally unlocked a lot more essentials as far as level cap. Foxy level up. Oh, ese es acá. Does he need a recommendation? Okay, what is he? What is inside the fucking note?
So, for the monster in the square, you're really saying Hand is gonna take over the remaining investigation?
Absolutely. We heard it firsthand together with the Belobog Industries people.
Wow.
The monster's remains will still be collected by public security, of course. But the automated evidence...
Yeah, I get it. Hand is
Oh.
better than public security at investigating this kind of weird stuff. They've always had a pretty delicate relationship. That PubSec officer seems decent, though. Being really... Oh, it's getting
It's already
late. I can't stay and chat. I have a client meeting scheduled later. Anyway, I'll do my best to help look for Rain, so keep an eye out for some good news.
Thanks, Nicole. See you soon. Hey, Belle.
Was that Nicola? Oh, you told Nicola about him?
So, you've told Nicole about the mission to find Rain, then?
Yes. Nicole thought we might be related to what happened in the square, so she called to ask me about it. I explained and told her about the mission. By the way, Kaleida also called earlier to say public security
Oh.
confirmed the time to collect the monster's remains.
Hopefully, Hand moves quickly once they get the evidence.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, whether it's the investigation or the search for Rain, all we can do now is wait for news. Since there's not much going on, why don't we head over to the public security office sometime in the next couple days?
Okay.
Oh, are we turning ourselves in?
This is no laughing matter. If we've forgotten about it, we might have gotten pulled over. Our driver's licenses are about to expire.
Master, I've applied for a driver's license renewal for you and second assistant on the Public Security's official website. But unfortunately, the collection of the new licenses must be done in person.
Let's visit the office in Lumina Square to get our new licenses. The metro to Lumina Square is always packed. We'd better drive there.
Ice cream is there. How about today? Sure. Oh, okay. So the different spot, isn't it? Luminous Square. That's one of the parts necessary yet. We're actually driving. Oh. It's high A. Luminous Square. Oh. It looks fancy. It's like X-ray Yuan, Tokyo. Does feel like Tokyo. I'm not sure which place is this. Well, how come? It's easy to explain. It's a guess. Now we gotta maybe I'll sit. I'm gonna go and park. And the parking spot near the message. Who's that actually? Well, let's not do that. I don't want it near the public. Is she getting refueled? No, okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought it was like you were getting refueled. What was it? Citizens sincerely invite for more interested, please say 1. For Mr. Dial +2. Mango service +9. Is there any way to not look insulted. It just gave me the answer now. Hopefully I don't have to drive.
We're almost there. The public security building is just a few hundred meters away. Hang in there.
No way. It's still 300 meters away. If I'd known it'd be so hard to find a parking space, I would have suggested the metro.
Sorry, it's my bad. I forgot to check if there was parking before we left. Well, you haven't been exercising much lately, have you? Consider this a workout session.
Hello, Mom. Nothing to do, you forget.
Come on. Me not exercising has nothing to do with you forgetting. Don't try to change the subject.
Okay, you win. If I don't say yes, I'll never hear the end of it. Didn't you say you wanted to go out for a nice meal a few days ago? Well, how about we eat somewhere around here once we're done with public security?
Woo! Let me see what's good around here.
Oh, but no buffets.
Ah. All for eat is not allowed.
Why is the signal so weak?
What's wrong, Belle?
Don't tell me it's broken.
Oh.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Belle! Belle! Are you okay? Are you injured?
I'm okay. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we?
Sorry. I think we've mistaken you for somebody else.
Chapter 2. I need to finish this to get on most of the events unlocked.
Zhu Yuan, Qingyi, both of you, thanks so much. If you weren't there, I can't imagine what could have happened to Belle.
Don't mention it. Keeping citizens safe is our duty as public security officers, and we're thankful for your cooperation. All that paperwork took some time.
Oh yeah. I determined the cause of the accident.
Have you determined the cause of the accident? We can't say for sure right now. The driver is fine physically, but he doesn't remember anything leading up to the accident. But don't worry, every problem has a solution. We'll find a way to get to the bottom of this.
It's getting late. Why don't you two head home? Feel free to contact us if you recall any further details about the accident.
You were there for a couple of seconds, you know.
Zhu Qingyi, thanks again for your help.
If you two are ever around 6th Street, Belle and I would love to welcome you to our video store.
So you live on 6th Street. I expect we'll run into each other soon.
Oh? What do you mean?
Hold on, Qingyi. Being vague could give the wrong impression. Here, take a look at this. It should better explain what she's talking about.
You're a kidnap us.
Public Security Safety Awareness Month questionnaire?
Our inspector has temporarily assigned us to the Lumina branch to prepare for this event. We'll be holding a big safety lecture here soon for the citizens. The two of us will be visiting nearby neighborhoods and distributing the questionnaires to encourage them to attend.
Ah.
I see. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thanks. Please, keep the questionnaire. If you're interested in the seminar, you can fill in your info and give it to us when we visit 6th Street.
See you again soon, managers.
Oh. I need to finish this quest real quick.
Huh.
Technically, this
There'll
is
be
the last
public
quest.
security officers
Right,
visiting
complex
6th Street soon. In all the time we've lived here, I don't think that's ever happened. There's something else I want to talk about too. About those officers we met earlier.
I wanted to discuss the same thing, but this isn't the place to talk.
Well, in that case, let's head home.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's go going. And to complete this so that I get most of the quests. This is very bad.
right. So, I noticed that you also recognized them right from the start, after Belobog called public security in the Hollow. They were the officers who investigated. You were disguised as EOS at the time, so they weren't aware there was anyone apart from Belobog Industries present.
Come to think of it, there was so much going on when they arrived to inspect the scene. The sight of the monster was so mind-blowing, I couldn't remember much about them.
We're probably going to run into them again soon, so we should cover our bases and check out our video records from the investigation, just to be safe.
Barry, could you extract the data from back then?
Yes, Master. I found the footage you require.
Probably is simple.
Thanks for your cooperation. We have a rough idea of how things unfolded. Earlier today, you all ended up deep in the Hollow after the Bangbu with your carrot malfunctioned. Then, you were attacked by an unknown monster right here. Is this the faulty Bangbu?
Yes, but some of its parts might have been corrupted. We'll hand over a detailed repair report later. I'm not sure why, but something feels different about this Bangbu. It looks unusually clever, almost cunning.
Wait a sec, Jingyi. Saying things like that in front of the person filing the report might get us reported. Let's put aside how they ended up in the Hollow for now. Seems like Belobog Industries has come across something quite extraordinary.
Absolutely. I don't remember seeing anything with such unique traits in the records. Let me take a closer look at it.
Oh.
Looks like there's something inside the crystal.
Don't touch that! All non-forensic officers are prohibited from handling evidence without proper authorization. Besides, it's too...
Inspector, the crime scene is just up ahead.
Where's that ferocious the dangerous criminal?
Inspector Bringer, what are you doing here?
Oh,
I
you
guess
two are
he
in charge of
late
the
to the
scene. Here come two elites of our criminal investigation department. Bring the suspect over. Get my good side when you take the picture. I need it for the headlines tomorrow.
Inspector,
guy.
the suspect isn't here. They were attacked by an unknown being with high ether activity.
Huh? So it was just an ethereal?
No, Inspector. It had some peculiar characteristics. We suspect it to be the result of hollow mutation, or the product of some type of illegal activity.
Hold on. You see now, Ji-Wen, it's good to be vigilant as a public security officer. But the election is just around the corner. If we reveal the presence of an unknown monster in the Hollows at this stage, my election... the citizens will be put in fear. Public security shouldn't make any hasty announcements. We must investigate the matter thoroughly first.
Rest assured, we've requested the collected evidence be given to hand for expert analysis. We're confident we'll soon be able to...
What? It's being given to hand? You did the right thing. Still, let our forensics team handle the evidence collection. You two have always been my trusted aides. So I have a very important task for you.
I'm surprised Inspector Bringer wasn't at all interested in the monster in the monument. At least he didn't say no to giving over the evidence to hand. Now I get it. The important task Inspector Bringer mentioned is the seminar at the Lumina branch. The seminar must be quite important if he has to assign the two of them to oversee it.
It must be his main goal of
Barry, are you able to bring up any
I'm running a search on keywords Lumina Square and Public Security Safety Awareness Month. There are several relevant articles by multiple media companies. I shall read them. Given the recent surge in major incidents within the city this month, and aiming to safeguard urban security while enhancing public awareness, Janus District Public Security has decided to launch the Public Security Safety Awareness Month across the entire district. To provide citizens with practical information, Public Security has assigned several officers from the Criminal Investigation Department to assist in planning the event. Mr. Bringer, commanding officer of the district headquarters and the driving force behind the event, will also be in attendance at the seminar, which is to take place at the Lumina branch. Along with the other officers in charge, Inspector Bringer will conduct a media interview during the event to address any concerns citizens may have.
So it's not just Inspector Bringer attending the seminar, but a bunch of media representatives as well. It sounds like Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will participate in the interview too. I'm sure that's quite the honor for a public security officer. What do you think about this seminar?
Ah, okay, that's cool. Maybe guys want to get some
It's just a seminar to educate citizens about safety, so it wouldn't hurt to go. Besides, with top officials from PubSec present, we might pick up some useful information.
No objections here. It's decided then. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi will be coming to 6th Street in a few days. Let's tell them when they get here that we'd love to attend the event.
Okay, let's go. Oh man. Is it actually anything random? Wow. Okay, oh, it's one time everything. Nice. That's not bad. Oh, so close. Let's go! Oh, I love this. What technology is going to take? Church in no one should really don't want to. You can't do anything. Water concern, I just want to talk to you, but that is when we go right now. Okay, let's go and see.
Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy.
80 grand, 4 grand. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Hello and Tin Can. Chicken Chef, sorry.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
No one interested.
Good morning, Zhu-Yuan, Qingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Looks like.
Here's our questionnaires. We've decided we'd like to attend the seminar.
Nice.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
She's right. But why do you think nobody on 6th Street is willing to go to the seminar? The neighbors are all pretty welcoming.
Is there anything we can do?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses.
Do you know where they?
Do you know where the...
Let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know...
Coming, Baba.
In that case, we'll take the questionnaires to them.
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers giving out questionnaires all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings in the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
That works. Guys, help us. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. Don't worry about it.
Zhu-Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Here we go. Oh, I can craft this. I should probably also start the next. Okay, we're not there. Next point. Need 4 of them. Okay. Hopefully it's this side or the other side. I didn't know that was a big one. One moment, please. Oh, guys, sorry, my side is all I can't see it. Alpha sector sounds slowly. Where is the cavern? Only one left. Let's see. Oh, he's packed. Come on, then the shop.
Hello, Wise. Belle, some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
General Chop, would you take a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Luminous Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
Come on.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we... It'll be hard to break the news to them later.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah, we went to see Asha and Spike just now, but they turned us down. And this morning, Tin Master and Enzo said they were away on the day of the seminar.
It's a little strange everyone is refusing. Like it's not just a simple seminar.
You've got that right. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
That's Inspector Bringer. He started the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
No, sir. No.
Nope, never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
Sounds like a great story.
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire. His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
I get it.
I get the feeling Inspector Bringer is using public resources for his own personal gain.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time to go back and tell Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi the news.
Not easy. So it just allows him out with no action. That's what everyone's
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, It shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but everyone said they were busy on that day. Looks like we couldn't be of much help.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good.
Oh.
You didn't go.
Oh my god. Something wrong?
General Chop, what's happened to make you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wait, what happened?
Belle, let's go see what's going on.
Could have climbed to the Oh, is the backside open? Oh, never mind. Oh no. So what happened with the truck? The case is actually connected to the page and the truck, but how okay, I can't say. Anyway, just you can check it out, sir. Please observe things from up to distance.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Hold on. Belle, isn't that Bang Boo Give Change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
My guy,
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
My name is Charlie, sir, and I was thinking as you walked through there.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out.
Don't we have a camera?
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain. Oh, Seems like people are leaving. Have Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi resolved everything? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened. Since the crowd left, I assume the case has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Nice work.
So, what's the situation now? We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bangbu's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Yeah. Will that take a long time?
Will that take long?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Belle, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
So, do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qing Yi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Thank you both. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, Belle?
Sometimes the game will pass. They pretty much complete. We got everything. No more to Friday. Exactly what you know was there. I'll ask everything now. Okay. Okay then, we decide divide. Divide and conquer. Device 72. Zaps. Let's go! 75k. Nice one. Down to the hub, bye-bye. Ante, Baba. Ante. Let's quickly this one. No, you don't. There we go. Power of the mighty dragon. Seriously? I just want to break the audio to my stitches. something like this. There's a double as it doesn't. What's that sound? It sounds like an accident in Russia. Give me a look. What happened? I don't know if I did. If you can do whatever, I don't know, but I just something to. I mean, it could happen. She's just trying to get rid of jazz. She was in the car, suddenly turned around to the bamboo. Maybe here's some situation. I never get buy anything. A minor thing, so it should fix it. If again, should fix it. I can give you the basic issues. It's wiring. There we go. That's going to have to be wearing a towel actually. I was got me further. I said, oh, there's nothing chance. So there's it. It's really long. I saw you. That's very cool. Open the store door. Actually, is it inside? That's great. I find it. Thank you very much, sir. You welcome. It's chance. Something to do with this guy. Just something. There's nothing. Okay. Ante, Baba. How are you? It comes the dog. I can't feel the shop. So maybe I was stupid. I'll let you know. Come back, okay? Looks like it's under the communist truck. Quickly grab it. Start coming? No, but I remember what it's out luckily. Okay. back. Okay, let's go take a loose. Let's move on the biology nearby the back of the tree. Let's go take a look. That is our amendments to do. Oh, wild duck out of the cage. Okay, maybe go on to another. I just use that. You're going to tell you. How does it deal with us? You can make it out. Keep resisting. But that is such a good story. Now we go with that. Let's go to the class. Let's go take a look. Is there one more dog?
The lights are on. Did you forget to turn them off after you drove the car last time?
Strange. I definitely turned them off. And it was dark when I came back. I'd have noticed if I left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on?
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect them for now. Weird. And we had the car serviced not that long ago. How could it go wrong so soon?
Wait, Wise, is it just me, or does what you just said sound familiar?
With the other cars.
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down, and now Wise and Bell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5.
That was my fault, actually. My cell phone was malfunctioning, and it distracted me.
Either way, just don't stare at your phone while walking anymore.
Bell's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
You're not getting signal.
What kind of malfunction? Well, my cell phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen, but it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Oh.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
He's also a technologist.
Wait a sec. Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Okay. Thank you, I'm getting the ducks.
Juyuan and Qingyi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
Yeah, they're here. The girl checked on me and the red one checked me. Because what I didn't understand.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bang Boo's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
What did they ask?
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Oh, but okay,
What?
that's fine.
Your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me, Belle. Everything that's happened these past few days, could it all be caused by EMP?
Electromagnetic pulse.
You're quite right, Wise.
Juyuan, Qingyi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was opened, not only does your phone malfunction, but
Let's
gift
bye-bye, let's
change
have
experienced a sudden surge of current,
No, I'm sorry.
all
I'm
indicative
not
of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yep.
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, give change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Oh.
Officer Juyuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qingyi, come on. We'll stop him.
Oh. Need to cut off. Let's come from the 14th floor.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
See, actually,
Stop or I'll shoot!
He just went to the hollow. Is that a good choice?
This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
It's inside the video call.
Juyuan and Qingyi have gone into the hollow. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, let's head in too. I wouldn't mind teaching that guy a lesson myself.
Messing with our battery, not can do.
Whoa, you're pretty angry.
You almost got into an accident because of him.
Oh,
I
that's
won't let
also
him get
not
away
bad.
with it. Besides, he's caused so much trouble on 6th Street. He needs to be held accountable for what he's done. So whenever you're ready, let's go. Just remember to keep your distance from the officers while we're in the hollow. They are on the job after all.
So yeah, keep an eye on us. Battery. Then using more than temporary cost we have to provide as well. Please know that the listeners can be of information about is a government should have the always let him know it's done. Scan and such thing is going to shoot. Oh, you actually, what is happening here? Why is this thing now getting? It is always zero. Is it just going soon or something? I don't get it. That's the third spot.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Ready for combat.
Did you call me?
Values. Oh, that's nice.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
She's pretty spicy, man.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead. Presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Okay.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Belle, listen. They're down there.
I want to follow the
Stop right there!
They just won't give up. Eat this.
It's an EMP.
Jingy! Hold on.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Belle, let's take a closer look.
Let's go.
Careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said expect the unexpected?
No problem. Come in.
I want to see the character. Is there any way to let's say Sephiroth ensure that they use physical and lethal damage? Oh, that's fast. When the fourth enemy hits enemy, one solid shot, one maximum can obtain a basic attack or activation of basic attack. Okay, that's a charge burst. Press A to do it. Activate dodge, fire mode, while under assault mode, hold down your left leg to do support mode. That's the bang, like which Billy does. Can be repeated 3 times. Whoa, that's nice though. It's not as Elon though. Elon is pretty nice, especially the fact that she gets done instant, like a very quickly comparison.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Copy that. No problem. Standing by. Roger.
In position.
வந்துட்டேன் மாமா. ஒரே நிமிஷம் வந்துட்டேன். உட்காருங்க வந்துட்டேன்.
Standing by.
Oh, that's pretty damn.
Freeze!
Done, Baba.
Perfect teamwork, everyone. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Yeah.
Okay,
Copy that. No problem.
that's dodge. Oh, I like this. It's also fun. I don't like it now, but
Finally rid of all those ethereals.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much. They just keep showing up. If we let him get away, he might continue causing trouble.
Yeah, and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on. Let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
Yep.
That EMP emitter is such a pain in the neck. You and EOS need to be careful. The officers are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Oh man, how long is it?
Chingy, there's a way through here.
Oh.
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
Baby, என்ன பண்றீங்க? முன்னாடி வாங்க. மேப் முன்னாடி குடிச்சிருங்க. குடிச்சு பாப்பா உங்களுக்கு. தேங்க்ஸ்ப்பா. கொஞ்சம் குடிங்க. Okay.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, you can
Try touching a circuit component.
The circuit has been fixed.
Nice. New part. Oh, what the like?
Great. We've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
No, Mama.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Chingy, something flew by just now.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Chingy!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
Like I care.
They're over there. Signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
Oh, that's
The circuit has been fixed.
You'll never catch me. Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
Oh my god, you have to jinx it. You have to go and jinx that.
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
Actually, I think I should. What's this world research? I'll just check this one. Come on, baby. Nah.
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go!
There's no rush. Please stay a little longer.
Me, now isn't the time to be vindictive.
Order getting by. No problem. It sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him.
Roger. I'm over here.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Yeah. Copy that.
I don't know why the single force like extreme voltage around it. Oh, that's really
No problem.
Standing by.
I think
In position.
No problem.
Stay where you are.
You're being fun.
Nowhere to cut. Freeze. Standing by.
Standing by.
Pressure K-22. Maximum firepower.
that's all bad. That's really damage.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Qingyi. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Okay. Tunggu bareng, good night. Ini tunggu bareng ya. Luckily, she didn't try to get their mind the purpose of and we can get some and she has been report was it they will take away go take a look. He's going to be praised for sure. Why did they not be praised? Oh.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back already. Looks like you've caught the culprit.
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
How did the interrogation go?
It went well. He confessed to his crimes. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't it strictly forbidden to possess an EMP emitter in the city? How did he manage to get a hold of such a device?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Whoa.
Seems like there's more going on than we first thought.
We think so too. That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. But I can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
New items in the depth of illusion.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Yeah, come check
Oh,
it out.
General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear Give Change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Oh,
Great. In the end, things turned out well for everyone.
that's nice.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
See, they will say already have seen. Time to check it out. Screen data share up and வேணுமா மாமா ஏன் வேணா சொல்லுங்க டக்கு தரேன் அது பண்றேன் கட்டுறேன் பேபி எனக்கும் கொஞ்சம் கொடுங்க இல்லை நான் புரியுதுல நான் பண்ணிக்கிறேன் மாமா பிகாஸ் எனக்கு போட்டா உள்ள உட்கார முடியாது முண்டில் what is excuse me oops quite acting cute switch on your friend I'm sending you a message invite please wait to me from the city. Where I come as so what I need to take the start. Okay, they want to start it. No idea what is this about, but this place looks amazing. Can't do this anymore. Happened, but okay. Okay, I have to do this exam. I have to do this. you're new to your new job, you see the concept somewhere, can I get into me? So, you know what I just go to some other and anything used for the job time. Oh man, that is so bad. That's why I made up my mind. So, okay, once I get a job, I'm going to finish the job. I went from one to the other, I guess. Okay, if you want to sit and fun, wait for them, I'm going to keep on. Okay, sorry. So this is not in the customer style or what? First, yeah, what the purpose of this process is somewhat important to you. Oh, they are in the it's a lady. Ah, I knew that the guy was ready to do this. That's enough flowers. Oh man, that's a bad way. File a complaint, wow. Okay. For the oh man. He's so used to integrating, I guess. 11%. All duty. Leaving a few little bit dent on it was a shit. Yeah, that's very good performance. Oh, okay, and that's very good, thank God. Maybe I made ma. It's quick travel this way, rather than me traveling normally. Hello there.
Hello! I'm Public Security. Thank you for supporting public security.
Damage Bamboo already. Did he hit him or something? just already actually, I'll say that I don't think just indicator how many are there actually. Ready for the way? Yeah. Oh my god, so many work to do. Please. Why are there so many questions asking? It's just at this point, I'm not doing. I had one question and everything got solved. That's done. I need to go to do it. He does like it. There must be a lot more here, but I'm not aware. Apart from getting the treasure. Okay.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? That's us. Mew Mew will always
Really let me know the those kids are amazing. I totally get you. That's fine, man. You always can just check. Yeah, you already know what it's all can do. But if you love the job, just keep on it. You get a good rewards for everything. You are? Mistake is done by someone begin with the weird with the mods fade. So if you can see the piece of that. Okay. Oh. It's divided into 2 points. Oh, That's a nice, cool way to know this route.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Oh, he gives you so many measurements. It's always so late. I think it'll be that late. It is 10:30 over here as well. Okay, we got it. I'm sure, pretty sure done with it. Okay, let's finish this quest. I changed. That's pretty far. Excuse me. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Nope. I think that's... Oh, I need 2 more points. Oh, everyone is here.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers. Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu-Yuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu-Yuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Hello, Mom.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
My guy is always everywhere.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Are they other?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu-Yuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
It's not an easy job, is it?
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate.
Okay.
I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then.
Let's go.
I
That's
want
what
to
we
be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
So, if he is...
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Okay, let's go into this. Okay, I'm the one, right? If I get the one. Oh, is it? What do you want? But I'm gonna go to Heartbeat instead of. I really want Nicole, you know. To give me Nicole at least. So, Robert Suffolk. How dangerous ground is. Like I'm gonna go up. The reason why this is called the final level. I should take that still. Research for the browser and check this out. I'm not sure what is good or not.
Whoa.
This one has 10 days. Dude, that's so much stuff unlocked. 7 days. Okay, those are probably the events. Okay, I need to finish that first before I go through all of the other things.
May I pray for anything specific for you? Take a few minutes.
Which one is that? Like I can't do anything. You need to connect to download. How are you going? Okay. Wow.
I'll help you.
How can I help?
Okay, Make the requirement to unlock a new trustee bank. Complete these problems.
Time for some hard labor? How can I help?
That's the sequence.
Officer 148,
standing by. I'll help you win. The lunch is on you. Relax, it's like a walk in the park. Onwards.
Okay.
Lend me your strength.
That's a lot.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
The mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Belle, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right. Let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
How do you do that?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Lend me your strength.
Overwhelming power.
Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Thy own stars. Heed my cause.
Bullet count confirmed. Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed. Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed. Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed.
I like the way she was engaged on.
Standing by.
I was definitely
Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed. Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed. Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed.
I think it's called that.
Ready to shoot anytime. Bullet count confirmed.